Hi guys. How's you guys? How's doing? How doing? Let me put YouTube all the way over there since there's no one in there anyway. Okay. Okay. So. Hey, Koenig! Where's your cookie? There's no cookie. We're on a diet. How are you? We're questing. It's like, okay, no cookies, I'm leaving. No cookies? Hi, I'm new. Hello, new. I'm high.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Greetings.
Greetings, my friend. Thank you. Goodbye. Hello. If you're high and I'm new, then who's Koenig? He's Cookie. Hello? Hello?
Good luck, friend.
I'm Cookie Person. He's Fortune Cookie Guy. Hello, holy humanoids.
You're a weird motherfucker.
She's
and you
also
better not
okay.
Be a snitch, cause I'll tell
I'm a
fucking
snitch.
Carl
I'm a
Bismarck.
snitch. Call Carl. I don't even know who he
He's
is.
dead!
The men are better looking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You could ride him like a horse, right? Saddle him up good. Okay. Enough pleasantries. Hi V, how are you? Perfect. We were discussing horses. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe I could do herbalism. Maybe I could do herbalism and alchemy.
How may I help? Goodbye.
Let's keep it like that for now. What should I do? Where should I go? Okay, let's follow this road. Horses, sure, if that's what you call it. Okay, that was so funny because I was talking about IT Magician's shirt that has Malfurion on it, and yesterday he was wearing it. No, today he was wearing it, and I was like, oh, I was telling everybody how much I liked you in that shirt. It's funny that you're wearing it.
Brings you here. Farewell.
By the way, I found you through TikTok. Your clips are amazing. Thank you, Small Might. I appreciate you. Will. Elder Sook. Sook this dick. Sorry. Oh. Maybe IT Magician is a viewer in the shadows. I doubt he would make 3 accounts. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I think I do this. Wait, let me summon my dude. Let me summon my dude here. Okay, you attack. Attack. Wait, does this harm my friends as well? That would be dumb. Plot twist, I am IT Magician account and Red Fox is also IT Magician account. I fucking knew it. You guys are just here to encourage me. I fucking knew it. Nah, kidding. Kidding. Why am I killing these bears? They seem like a peaceful bunch. Ça va bien, toi? Recoucou, ça va bien? Ça va très bien. She saw through everyone. Scatter, scatter, flee like the roaches you are. No, I'm kidding. I'm watching you. I'm always watching. Sorry. Well, that was pretty easers. Easy. Monsters Inc. Yes. Ah, I see you are a man of culture as well. Oh. My favorite. This is the guy. That's the guy right there. Oh, he's there. He's got a little buzz.
I need a target.
C'est trop drôle de te voir dans deux écrans différents. Oh my god, that is hurting him. Oh! I gotta watch.
I need to target something first.
No sound. This is clearly an attempt to take away my right to be not funny. Shame, Loka, shame. What? Did you not hear it? Did you know that your foot is the same size as your forearm? No, it's not. You're only here for free feet content. Well, fuck me sideways, it is. Sorry. I'm sorry, I did not believe you, Alan. I trust no Allens. I've been traumatized in the past.
Don't have a target.
I can't believe bro was right. Because I have really small feet. And my friend, she's the same size as me, but her feet are big. What does that mean? It's global? Wow, yes. It's retail, if that's the question. Haste. That's good. What is going on here with the random stuff turning purple? Crazy. Why does my foot look smaller than my forearm even though they are the same size? Did you measure it from your big toe?
Hello.
So that means that my friend has longer arms than me, even though we're the same size. Crazy. Actually, I'm just looking if it works and you really show feet. I saw this trick on Polish YouTube. So you really were here for free feet content. You sly thing. My shoe size are size 10 or 43 here. What the fuck, 43? 43 what? Not really, haha. Just making sure for friends, you know. Making sure for friends. Yes. I can't blink, but this is me trying to blink. Yes, you're friends. Thank you, Alan, for the follow. My friends are also into feet. We love feet here. This whole friend group loved it. Love feet. It's great. You even get 2 of them.
The sleepers have awakened.
We are surely blessed to have 2 feet.
The dream was clouded with
Praise the feet.
darkness.
Oh.
Where shall I strike? In Cenarius. Give me a moment to catch my breath, hero. Long years of vigil have taken their toll.
She chunky. I like her. Praise the feet. Miyazaki enters chat. Are you the person that sent me the video about the firekeeper's feet? Hey, thank you, Alan. See you. Are you the one that sent me that video about the firekeeper's feet? Because I have a feeling that you're the one that sent me.
Scream for help!
Me, Loka? Come on. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Get off your high horse or your high stag. And okay, so I take it as a yes, V. I will take your answer as a yes. He denies it. He denies it. Then who sent me that video? Stop lying. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. It's okay to like feet. Who am I to yuck your yum, right? I don't know who to blame. Let's blame V. Yes, let's blame the man in the chat for all my issues. You have deep, deep shame inside. You have to let it go. It's okay. It's okay to like feet. You say you don't, but it's fine. It's okay. You're allowed. Everyone is allowed to like feet. Wow, this good boy is stuck in the fountain.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Come on, V, it's not my fault you like feet. Blame your dad. You know, apparently kinks are hereditary. Do with that information what you must. Le petit Chris du Saguenay, ça c'est un bon nom. Merci, le petit Chris du Saguenay. Merci beaucoup, très apprécié pour le follow. Je vais faire mes 10 jumping jack pour toi. I ate too much today, that's good. I need jumping jacks. Six. Woo. Yeah, that was good. That was good. No, I'm joking. That was good. Almost died, but it's fine. Qu'est-ce que mon père a à voir là-dedans? He would slap my head so hard it would fly to Canada if he heard something like that. It's true. If you have... Okay, so basically, if you have a really fucked up kink, just consider in your head that your parents probably have the same really fucked up kink. Hi, it's Loka. I'm here to traumatize you guys. Let's have fun together. Shall we? Yeah. So, kinks and phobias, you get it from your parents. Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that so deeply fucked up? That's why I had to tell you guys.
I'm awake.
Coda, what the fuck are you doing here?
Is yours. In Cenarius's name. The wilds will protect us.
I am pure and intellectual and very dumb soul, so I deflect this information. Okay. Like water on the back of a duck. I get it. It's fine. Denial is a very strong tool. I'm not going the right way. Coda, tell me where to go. This is your house. It's dirty here. I just came here. I was so effective killing everything here. That's what happens when you're so effective like me. He said, I must V. Did you hear that, V? He said, I must V. So even you're on the demon side. Wow. Wow. Wow, V. Can't believe you do that. Crazy. You want proof? You want a proof? All right. Sister Fried is not my favorite Dark Souls 3 boss. The proof is in the pudding, chat. You heard the man? He doesn't like feet because his favorite boss is not Sister Fried. Fried? Whatever. Her. You heard it here first. Hey Sam, comment qu'il va? Comment qu'il va?
The sleepers have awakened.
Morphael. Morphael.
I'll open the way, but be careful.
Morphael.
Sense powerful magic down below.
Ooh. Powerful magic. And if anyone say my favorite boss is the tree with balls, I ban you on Twitch, on TikTok, on Discord, on Instagram, even on Windows Live Messenger. No more whiz for you. Not the tree balls. This boss was my favorite. I love traumatizing UV. It's such a fun activity. Sorry for not making it to this yesterday's stream. You started a bit too early. I'm sorry. Sorry for starting it too early. I love how you're trying to do some reverse psychology on me.
Where shall I strike? I will travel to the Grove of Cenarius shortly, hero. Thank you for your help here.
What brings you?
Wait. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-mm-mm.
Goddess, watch over you.
You start stream so late that it becomes early on purpose against me, of course, and I don't have a tinfoil hat on. This is the truth. Well, if you said that with a tinfoil hat on, it would probably have more depth of... Yeah, I would probably believe you more. But since you don't have your tinfoil hat on, I'm inclined to not believe you. That doesn't sound like someone who tells the truth. If you're telling the truth, where's your tinfoil hat, huh? Huh? That's what I thought. Wait. Oh yeah, then where is your tinfoil hat, Loka? I don't have one, but I do have this. Wait. This is the hat of someone that's got a lot of knowledge. I have farmed the rice in the fields, so I know a lot of things. This is my wisdom. Ghost of Yote spoiler. Ow! I bit myself. I thought she was gonna pull out a paper hat. You thought wrong. This is not a paper hat, it's a bamboo hat. She was secretly the next protagonist. Poor people on TikTok are getting half the view blocked by this stupid hat. Wait, I gotta look. Can you see the game? Kinda. I thought she was going to punch me. Why would you think that? Have I ever abused you, V? Damn. I'm really the villain in V's story. Here, this guy thinks I'm the villain. She does have the crazy in her eyes. Not just in my eyes, friend. I got crazy all over. It's true you never did because I am too far away. Yeah, count your days. Count your days! I'm getting a plane ticket. Coming to beat your ass. M'a sacré une volée, mon esti. M'a crissé une rince.
Thank you, traveler. All is not yet lost.
Oh, I'm burning their nests. Is she insulting people in the language of her land that I don't understand? Help me, Chan. He doesn't speak the same kind of French as I do. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Well, I just stopped you. So what's your point? No, I said V, you absolute beautiful human. Your mom is very skinny. That's what I said. Magula. Magula. Magula, elle fait de la magouille dans sa caverne. She has nothing here. Nothing of use to me. You know what? It will surprise you, but I don't believe you. You don't believe me? This hurts a lot. You hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings, V. My feelings are hurt. Can't believe he would think so low of me. After all this time we've spent together, you really think I would lie about such a thing? Shocking. I'm shocked. Stone blood temptress. Oh. And I step on her eggs.
To breathe again.
I don't believe you, but I believe in you, though.
I felt myself slipping away.
Oh. I'm playing very smart here. Del quelqu'un? What? Del Thanor Sagewood. Oh, that's him. Okay. I barely speak the language. I might have to use Google Translate. Well, that was convincing before you said that. Yo, what is happening? I'm leveling up so fast.
Ella's here be with you, friend of the grove.
Good for her to not be a French person. Don't ban me, Twitch. The problem with France is it's full of French people. Oh my god, this girl's name is Circe. Love a Game of Thrones girly. She's a villain. Oh! Circe? Circe? Hello? Okay, let's try to kill this bitch. Oh yeah, we killed her. Cursed orb. It's a toy. Great. Toy is already in my collection. Okay. Goody. Marnor Loreleaf. Let's go. Maybe he'll tell us some super deep lore. Marnor Loreleaf. That's a mouthful. Marnor Loreleaf. Eiffel Tower is overrated anyway. But lumière. Where am I? What the fuck? Oh. There's the friendly village. Let's go. Solid as a rock. He's got morning wood.
Time is running out. You are needed at the Grove of Cenarius.
That was 100% unnecessary. Why are you here, V? Tell me, are you a spy? He's come to shame me. I'm having very, very deep thoughts. Profound thoughts. And
How may I aid you?
Malfurion is here.
May nature guide your path.
I'm always ready, Malfurion.
May the winds be at your back.
Yes, Daddy. What are you thinking about? Tell us, teach us the Loca way.
Lady Ysera, thank you for answering our call. We face a dire threat.
No need to explain, Malfurion.
I'm thinking that
What is coming?
he's got his charm, you know?
The Emerald Dream is being overtaken by the Nightmare. The Legion and the Satyr Xavius are to blame.
For affliction or demonology.
Ladrasil, the World Tree, has fallen to the Nightmare's corruption and spreads its curse across our precious land.
What do I have?
The Nightmare Lord must be vanquished, or Val'Sharah is lost.
I don't know.
Nature stands with you.
Where's the scepter? Oh. Okay, but what does it do? My staff's got a stone inside it. Yay. Is there a this girl's dead?
Together we shall prevail.
It's so beautiful. I love the forest. The little forest with the trees and the elves. I love it. It's beautiful. So peaceful.
I mean, it's alright. Like, overrated as fuck, in my opinion. I mean...
Ooh, I love her equipment set. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Cute. I give it 10.
I mean, it's alright. Like, overrated as fuck, in my opinion. I mean...
Oh, V is very hard to please. Very hard. He's being very difficult. What about you? Peace be with you. Goodbye. At this rate, we're leveling so quickly. We're gonna be level 60 in no time. Fun fact, Loka actually hates me. See how I'm not laughing? Because actually that was not a fun fact. That was actually a really not fun fact. No, I'm kidding. See how not funny that was, actually? A silence worth 1,000 words or something like that. Exactly. Hello? Good sir, I am helping you from these... vines that were about to defile your body. I saw it. Sussy vines. Very sussy vines. Do 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 do. Hey, I thought there was a route here. There it is. There it is. Let's go. Not as sussy as the blue PP looking enemies in Elden Ring DLC. The blue PP enemies. Oh yes, those leech fucks. Yeah. Yeah? That's who you're talking about? Ooh. Hello.
If Malfurion wants them back so badly, he can seek me out. I'll be waiting.
I love a tall man. I love him. I love me a tall humanoid. Do 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 do. early in the DLC next to a dungeon. I just remember the ones that are in the finger zone. The leeches. They're really weird. Blue pee-pee guys. Are those the ones you're referring to? The leeches? Yo, those guys. Those guys. I hated those guys so bad. Okay, let me go try to kill that guy wither pedal. Ooh. Is that a lady? Hey, what are you throwing at me for? Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Bitch is crazy. How have you been? Hey, good, Jen. I've been good. How about you? Bitch is crazy. Should I try her again? Girl. She's crazy. This bitch crazy. Crazy bitch. Hey, yo. I don't like this. Hey, yo. Jukmut, abort! Abort, Jukmut, abort! I feel like I haven't seen one of your lives forever. What do you mean? I've been here. Good night, Kujin. Thank you for stopping by on your way to bed. Thank you. But did you hate them more than the Curse Blade or Meteor? The Curse Blade? Who was the Curse Blade? Who is the Curse Blade? I don't remember. Yo, that bitch crazy. Her? Crazy. Crazy. Let's leave her alone. At Bredden's Brook. Doo doo doo. Let's kill one of the big trees. I get they drop a lot of mats for me. Let's get some tree juice. The enemies, like the one jumping on our head right at the beginning of the DLC. Oh my god. The blender guys. Yeah, no, not the blender guys. I'm forever traumatized. Not the blender guys. Oh. Those were the worst. Crazy. The blender guys, oh my god, on crack. On crack. That's it. Poor girl, she's getting gangbanged. Those blender guys were even worse than the ones in Wukong. Okay, I'm done here. I'm done. Hey, Luddy, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Critical Strike Mastery. Okay, this. Sell this, can't. Trash. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, let's go with the BOAs. That way we can gain more XP. In the first 15 minutes of the DLC, we got Blue PP, Giant Furnace, Blender Guy, and Naked Guy in the Woods. Oh my god, yes, I remember Naked Guy in the Woods. Yeah, I remember him. I was like, what the actual fuck is this naked guy doing here? She has seen my dreams. Oh, I hope she hasn't seen too much of them.
Wasted too much time here. No more.
Oh, he went full on caca.
Cenarius' loss has left Malfurion unable to see reason. Make haste to the World Tree. He may be headed there, all too ready to take reckless risks. Meanwhile, you and I will follow his trail from here. Malfurion must not fall. Time may pass, but the journey isn't.
Oh yes, I'm writing. Now that I think about, wasn't naked guy in the woods looking like Verso from Clair Obscur? No.
He and Xavius have a long history of conflict.
What was this guy? Elden Ring DLC.
We must find him at once.
Bear Claw guy. No, I don't think it was a Bear Claw guy. It was... Angry naked man logger out in the woods. Logger the Beast Claw. Why is this picture fucking picture from Scooby-Doo? Yeah, he does kind of look. Kinda. Picture of Scooby-Doo with the Dragon Ball aura. Do I have this? Yeah. Let me get those.
I must take to the sky. Embrace the power I have given you.
Ooh, lots of evil.
Xavius is the master of this forest now.
Evil things.
Winter is to succumb to the nightmare. I live to serve Xavius.
Okay. Kill corrupted plants. Can't I no. No mats from this bastard.
I live to serve Xavius.
I think, guys, I think he lives to serve Xavius. Although I can't be sure. I can't be too sure. I'm pretty convinced.
I will spread the nightmare to every mountain and valley.
Today I will receive the shoes I showed you the other day, so now will look ew, but only from head to ankle. I love the shoes. It's gonna be great. You're gonna look great. Those must be comfortable shoes.
Spread the nightmare to every mountain and valley.
Are you excited? You've been waiting for those shoes a while, no? I feel like it's been a long time to wait for shoes. I could be wrong, though. Stop respawning!
My power will destroy this pathetic land.
People will look down at my shoes and say, "Oh, nice, they look nice," and then would look up at me and say, "Bro, what the fuck is that?" That's not true. You gotta think better of yourself. Oh, Darkbinder Elisa. Oh, hello. Is she a special bitch?
Nothing can withstand the might of Xavius.
Why is she disappeared? It's been a few days, yes. I waited to get money and now I got money, so I will get shoes. Perfect. Good for you. I don't know where they gone. They were here. Maybe I'm like in a different layer.
I live to serve Xavius.
I live to serve. I think, yeah, he's bugged. You're done. Like, bro, I can't attack you, but you can attack me. How is that fair? This cunt won't die.
I will spread the nightmare to every mountain.
I have just seen the title of the stream. Yes, took me 1 hour, so of course trauma. Holy, yeah. Holy mother of trauma. Okay, almost there.
My power will destroy this pathetic land.
Whoa.
How do you? Darkgrove has fled into a nearby cavern. Hunt him down and end this.
Yeah, let's go. I'm happy that I'm right beside the cavern entrance. That's great. Thank you, Blunder Cow. Sainte Mère du traumatisme, tabarnak. Attack! Yeah! He obeys. That's good. I would like for all people to obey me. Blunder Cow, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Ooh, ooh. What is that? What is that here? Some looties. Shitty looties, but looties nonetheless. No plant. There's not one plant here I can pick up. Are you sure about that? Yeah.
Just watch me, El. I'll solve equations with my right hand and write names with my left. I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
Recently, I was like, should I watch fucking Death Note again? I kind of want to watch Death Note again. Such a good show. Lucky Balaboa, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, Woo. Give me 2 seconds to get out of harm's way and I'm gonna do my 10 jumping jacks for you. Hey, come here. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. This. Yeah. My goal is to do 100 jumping jacks for this stream. There she is. Damn. Warlock main for next season. Oh. Do it, and at the beginning of every stream, do a review of the episode you most recently saw. So, did I tell you that the first time I watched Death Note, when a very important character died, I was so traumatized that I stopped watching it. Warlock main for next season. So usually I don't play Warlock, so I just started playing and I don't think I'm really good at it. I don't think this is my thing. Kind of want to get back into healing. Oh. Why, are you a luck yourself? Okay. Yeah, hence the name. I mean, it's a cool class. I just never really played it. You talk about a character that doesn't sleep a lot? If so, I understand you. Yes, I was traumatized. Oh my god! I didn't remember it went like that. That was sad.
Where is my beloved?
His brother's better looking.
We've got them cornered.
What, am I supposed to follow her? Love lost. Let's go see Grelda the Hag. Don't know if we can take her. Hello? It would be here. Grilda the Hag. Maybe in a cave? No. I guess she's with the other bitches. I'm not in combat. She has to be in there, yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's at the back right there. Oh, yeah. The harpies look much better than they did. This is pretty cool. Might start playing Lock. Haven't decided yet. But I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Let's get back to business. Where is she? She's hiding in a cave.
We are wasting time.
Oh, I picked some cucumbers today. I'm a little bit hungry. Let me go clean them up. I kind of want to eat one. Be right back. Yes. We are eating cucumber again.
The loon be with you. Till next we meet, I am honored. May the stars guide you.
Let me put this. Why are my bags all fucked up? I downloaded the add-on.
Alone light your path. My goods are of the highest quality.
Money, babe. Take. Oh, tu correct? I love you. Oh, wait.
Be careful.
Okay. I forgot how big this zone is. Oh.
What are we waiting for? Do not let anything disturb my meditation. I see swirling red mist, gnashing teeth. Malfurion, he is in pain. Keep fighting, my love.
I was like, me? Oh, never mind.
Such malevolent laughter. Xavius, you cruel creature. I am coming for you. His location is still unclear, but he lives.
I just wanted to check on you since you still want to fight. I have nothing to be scared of. Bye. Bye, son of Aragorn. My revenge will come soon enough. Count your days.
Meet me back at the refuge and we will continue our search.
I leveled like really quickly. Count your days is crazy now. I know it's personal. Yeah, so basically in hardcore, Son of Aragorn killed my first character. So I'm coming for him. Now my new character is level 30. I'm coming for his ass. This Son of Aragorn, what a disrespectful guy. I know. I cannot stand the disrespect on my name. No, squack. Squack, squack. Okay.
A prize for the witch mother.
Oh, I see a shiny in there. Oi, you disrespect me name in it? That's mad, bruv. my wife's name out of your goddamn mouth. Mm. Damn, crazy.
The village is ours.
Damn, one shot. One shot, so powerful. Oh, there's one in here. Perfect. Perfect. Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. That's a sentence I will never say. Stop it.
Can't attack that target.
Okay, one left. We done. We done. Ah. Can't talk, bro. I'm stuck in a tree. Can't navigate.
What are we waiting for?
Yo, chill, Tyrande. Stop being a bitch.
Nightmare confound you.
Good luck, friend.
She's rushing me. I hate being rushed.
The path splits. Wait, what is that? Feathers and blood. It is still wet. There may still be time. The corruption is thick here. What is that across the bridge? Follow.
Tyrande, I'm getting attacked here. Wait for me, bitch.
I alone, not you too. Have you seen my husband?
Loka, most genuine smiles are when someone is getting hurt or is sad. That's one of the reasons why I am here and will never leave even if she plays Fortnite. Yo, you're talking about me like I'm some kind of sadist. Actually crazy.
I will petition Illidan. The nightmare stain cannot be removed, but perhaps we can hold it back.
Long enough to
You must help me find him. Is there anything I can do?
You may not.
Talking about me like I'm some psycho
Hold yourself on the edge
person.
of the darkness and fear.
Crazy.
Mother Moon will carry you as long as she can.
Everyone laughs when someone's fall on their face. It's a universal experience. Someone falls and like hurts themselves and you laugh. It's just the way it works. Unless it's someone's grandma, then you don't laugh. Not me, I never laugh at that. Shut up. Shut up. You ask if they're okay and then you laugh. That's how it works.
I need to get closer.
Not me, I never laugh at that. Shut up. Ooh, that's an elite right there. Ooh.
I'm out of range.
Hello. I'm just bonking flowers. What does it say? Faladat ashtu tala, faladat ashtu tala. Okay. Let's not summon a demon.
I need to target something first.
Okay, only when it's a kid or a person looking like Bonhomme Michelin. Okay, but... No, but seriously, if you say that you've never laughed at someone that has fallen in front of you, I don't believe you. Because that's impossible. Because that shit is actually so fucking funny. What? It says the same thing. So creepy. What the fuck? Who lived here? This guy is completely crazy. Ooh, hello. So one time I was walking with my friend, and in Montreal it's always like in the summer they're always construction because they're building it so cheap that it breaks often. So the streets break often. You gotta repair them. So every summer it's full on like construction everywhere. So back then I used to smoke a lot of weed, and I was walking with my friend in this alley, and I was talking to her, and I fell inside a deep hole, and it hurt so freaking bad, but it was so fucking funny, and I was in pain and laughing, and my friend was laughing, but like it hurt so bad, like I really fucked myself up in that hole. Like random super deep ass hole, like that is my size, like my length. The hole was like my length, and it was like a big drop of like this, and I wasn't looking because I smoked like fucking 6 joints, and I wasn't looking, and I was talking, and it was funny, and I didn't see it, so I just like fell in, and I had to like get the little gravel out of my knee because it was stuck in there. I had to go pick at my knee and pick out the gravel. Yo, that shit hurt so bad. My knee was messed up, and it was like the start of summer, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I fucked up my leg, and it's the start of summer. I was really bummed out because I liked wearing them little shorts, you know? And my legs looked so fucked up. Do you think you would have laughed if it wasn't for you smoking the green stuff? Absolutely. Shit was hilarious. Oh, we were dead. Yo, that's the girlie that was insane. Hmm. So yeah, that was one time. And when, yeah, at the start of this summer, when I fucked myself up in front of the kids, all of the kids thought it was so fucking funny. But I didn't think so, because it was hurting really bad. Loka reaction to falling and being hurt. Haha. Loka reaction to her leg looking bad. I hate life. It's summer. I'm 17. I'm gonna be sad that my legs look like that. Before hot girl summer. And yeah, that time at the, yeah, this spring when I fell and got really badly hurt in front of a bunch of kids, they all thought it was super funny. They all thought it was so funny. Just that. That was barely anything. I'm disappointed with the loot this bird gave me. What's I gotta take here? The corrupted petal. Huh? Maybe it's under? Wait. Who's texting me? Who's texting me? No one's texting me. What is this sorcery? Oh. They got the petals. Let them have their fun before coming back home to their drunk dad and moody mom. That's oddly specific. Very oddly specific. This sounds like lived experience. Does your dad beat you, V? Do you have something to tell us? Oh, fuck me sideways. Is the moody mom also passive aggressive? Damn, this is hitting really close to home. You guys. Stop it. He was beating me until I got taller than him. Oh. You guys are not that strict in Europe about the, you know, not beating your children. I've noticed that. Nothing straightens up a kid like a good beating. Ominous little flute music. Don't beat him back, dunk on him, it'll hurt the pride. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Pride hurts more than any hit. Oh. He's like, I'm coming for your ass.
Belshazzar will perish.
Perish. I'm kidding, of course. He wasn't beating me. He only slapped my head when I acted stupid. Well, that is a form of physical violence. Don't know if you knew. Did we play Bakugan on the playground? Has anyone gotten the look from their parents? What the look of stop doing what you're doing or I'm so gonna beat your ass when we get home? Yeah, I know that look. I didn't quite get beat. No, actually I didn't get beat, but I got yelled at and I got my door taken away more than once. I leveled again. I'm level 50.
I have something important to discuss.
They defile everything they touch.
Alright, yo, let me just... The door I can relate to. Had to use a whole blanket to cover the door, the frame of my door. Oh, you had the right to put a blanket over it? That hurt, bro. Yeah. I was more scared of that look from my mom than my dad. My dad was scarier. My dad was so much scarier than my mom. Okay, so one time I was a bad teenager, so when I lived with my dad, I used to smoke cigarettes, so I would go to the Asian like store and they would let me buy cigarettes. So, well, yeah, they wouldn't card you, so I could buy cigarettes from there, and we went and we also bought alcohol and stuff, but that's a story for another time. So, yeah, I had just bought a fresh pack of cigarettes, and I smoked like when I was walking from the metro to my house. And I was done smoking, and back then I had like 2 young brothers, so both of my brothers, they're I think 14 and 12 right now, so both of my brothers were like really young. So like, let's say like 3 and 1, okay? So they were like babies. And one time, like, I don't remember what I was doing. Yeah, I think I was taking my shower and I took a really long time in the shower, washing my hair, everything. I come out and my dad is like, where the fuck are you letting your stuff, like, out because like my brother, he had gone in my purse and he had taken out the cigarettes and he had like munched on a cigarette. And he was really mad. And my dad is like super anti-smoking. He hates smoking. Like, bro did fucking pot brownies, but smoking is bad somehow, okay? So, yeah. And he found my pot as well. Because since my brother had, like, taken it all out of my purse, my dad has found it, whatever. So, yeah, so he got really mad. And he wanted, like, to teach me a lesson. So he decided to shove my pack of cigarettes in the fireplace, but you know, because it's tobacco, it burns like and makes a lot of smoke. So the smoke just started like rolling in the house, and he was like coughing and trying to get the pack out of the fire so it would stop smoking out the house. Because, like, he's anti-smoke. Like, he hates when it smells like cigarette. So, chucking the pack of cigarettes in the fireplace was not his best idea. And, yeah, there was, like, the house smelled of cigarettes for, like, 2 weeks after that. And after that, he was really mad. Because I wasn't the one that did that, but somehow it was my fault. So yeah, he was really pissed after that one. Well, am I supposed to do something? Yes. All of this started because of your brother eating a cigarette, I know. And he wanted to prevent us smoking, so he made every one of us smoke. And yo, after that, the way he looked at me, I was like, bro, I'm so cooked. My dad's gonna kill me. Like that look, like you said, small mighty XP, like you said, that look. He was giving me that look. I was like, ooh, bro is mad. Let's avoid talking to him for the next weeks. Let's avoid talking to him as much as I possibly can. Him and his anti-tobacco crusade.
We've got them cornered. Shalanir is just ahead. You should be ready for whatever foulness awaits.
So yeah. Oh.
Welcome to my dream home. Your beloved.
So yeah, basically,
but what's this?
When I was young, why didn't I learn jiu-jitsu after seeing that looking? Yeah. I don't know. So when I was a teenager, we would go to that Asian like market every time we needed something, and I think we were drinking. We were drinking like every other weekend. So we were partying a lot as teenagers. So every weekend, almost every weekend, I would come in and we had these like big bottles. So basically, because they were cheap, I would have the big bottle of the 10% beer. We call them the Big 10. So every weekend, a Big 10 and the big one of poppers, the white poppers. Yo, shit is disgusting. I cannot touch a poppers to this day. So, because... la quille de poppers, man. La quille de poppers blanche, dégueulasse. En tout cas. So, we would buy the poppers, the big poppers bottle and the 10% beer bottle every weekend. and you'd start with the poppers because it was pretty good, and then after you finished with the 10% beer, because after that you were a little bit drunk, so it was easier to drink the 10% beer, because that shit is disgusting. And so yeah, so basically I did that all of my teenage years, and I got really fucking drunk off of that mix of poppers and 10% beer. And recently I was in the supermarket, and you know, they sometimes they have little stations and they make you taste like a new product that they're selling. And this time it was a beach day every day, and this lady, she's like really nice. She's like, oh, do you want to try the new beach day every days? And I'm like, sure, I'll try them. Yeah, girl, let's go. And she gave me this one. She's like, oh wow, this one is really new and it tastes like this. And bro, I go, I smell it, and I go, like in the fucking IGA, straight up gagging, because that shit smelled exactly like the white poppers, and I just couldn't. My stomach went, ooh, my stomach did twist, like straight up. Smelled the little thing. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my god, let me exit quickly. That lady, she was really like looking at me like, the fuck, like, it's not that deep, bro, but like I almost died too many times drinking white poppers. Trauma came back in the form of almost throwing up. No, straight up in front of the testing lady. Ooh. The heaviest fucking gag and dry heaving ever known to man in front of this lady. Oh, that shit was embarrassing. She was like this. No, she really was like, okay. It ain't that deep, bro.
Guess again, mortal.
Okay.
Where are you, Tyrande? I need you.
Hold on, my love. I am near.
That's not him. So yeah, that was the story of that.
Hold on, my love. I am near.
And okay, so basically when I was, hey Red Fence, so when I was telling that story about the poppers and the 10% beer, like, I'm gonna tell you the time. Okay, so basically my first boyfriend in high school, he was a spineless guy, and like, bro had no spine. Bro was like really, I don't know, he was a spineless bastard. I don't know how else to tell you. His name was Jean-Michel. Okay, so he was called Jimu. So he was called like G-Soft, let's say, translation. G-Soft, because the guy had no spine. And yeah, so one time I get fucking plastered. I black out. Localor, yes. And thank you for the popular red, folks. Thank you so much. So yeah, I get like really blacked out. And yeah, I think I'm sick. And then I fall asleep. Whatever. So I wake up. I'm in my yesterday's clothes. And I'm like fucked up. And I had this like sleeveless top with no bra. And yeah, so basically I wake up, I'm like, so I'm feeling sick, I'm disgusting, like I feel really shit. And when I go to check in the bathroom, because like, you know, I didn't take off my makeup, anything, like nothing. So I go and check in the bathroom mirror, and I have penises. I have penars drawn on my face in fucking black marker. And I freak out. I'm like, what the actual fuck is this? This better not be permanent. And surprise, it was permanent. So I had to come back from yeah, my friend that I play WoW with, yeah, that was at her house. So basically I had to come back of her house with penars on my face. Okay, and so then I got fucking mad because he was laughing and I was like, what the fuck are you laughing about? And I was like, didn't you see them drawing on my face and you didn't stop them? And he was like, I'm the one that drew on your face. And I'm just like, excuse me? Like, bro, do you have a death wish? Like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Okay? So, basically, I start running around the couch to fucking kill this guy. And my top falls down. Just to embarrass me more, I have fucking penars drawn on my face in black marker and my top falls down. So I'm fucking like top naked fucking running because I was like feeling murderous rage, okay? At this point, like I was going to kill that guy and I didn't care if my top fell off because like bro was gonna get it. So I fucking catch him and I start beating his ass, like hitting him, like punching him, and I'm getting mad because like basically I'm not hurting him as much as I would like because he's like much bigger than I am and he's like protecting himself. So I'm like, yo, stop protecting yourself, you fucking bitch, let me fucking hit you. And I'm beating his ass. And then I just like put my top on and I leave. So I had to like fucking ride the bus ride with penars on my face. And then after there was the metro ride with penars on my face. And after I had another bus ride with penars on my face. It was awful. Wild, how dare he protect himself during a beating? No, but seriously, like, stop protecting yourself. And you know what? Why he did it? Calm down, Loka. It's okay. It's only a memory, bro. I get angry when I think about this guy. So, and the worst thing about it is he drew penars in black marker on my face, on his girlfriend's face, while she was blacked out, drunk, and sick. Because some people he didn't even know dared him to do it. And I was like, yo, you're the most spineless motherfucker like to ever exist. You're like so deeply pathetic. It's like insane like that I haven't killed you right now. Cause like, bro, I was like definitely single after that day. You know what the worst of it is? I didn't leave him. I was with him, but I would get like random bouts of I'm gonna beat this motherfucker up. I went back, yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't even let my sleeping girlfriend near people I don't know or any people at all. Maybe that's just me. So because we were at a party at my friend's house. Wait. Why is he getting so hurt? Je suis en train d'accumuler des points sur Twitch. Good. Yeah, but that's the worst of it is he didn't let other people draw on my face. He drew on my face because of those people. Because they dared him. And he was such a spineless little fucking slug of a man that he did it. T'as pas l'habitude d'utiliser Twitch, c'est correct. So yeah, basically after that, because I stayed with him, like, I would sometimes beat his ass just randomly. He was a little bitch. Like, one time I was walking with him, and I was underage. Like, I was like 16. And we were walking in front of this apartment building, and there's this guy, this like disgusting old guy came out, and he had this like white tank top with like stains on it and everything, like disgusting. Like this guy was disgusting. And he's like, he has a pair of like disgusting crusty boxers on. He goes out on his balcony, he sees me, and he starts like screaming, like saying like disgusting things about me, and talking to him about the disgusting things he was gonna do to me, a minor, a 16-year-old girl. And this guy, he was like super out of shape. Like, he could have took him if he had a spine, you know? And I start screaming at that guy, yo, fuck you, you're disgusting, I'm a minor, you're the worst, you're gonna fucking die alone, you disgusting cunt ass bitch. And then my boyfriend, he stops me, he's like, stop, you're gonna get down to his level. Bitch, shut the fuck up. And I was like, well, you're clearly not gonna defend me, my fucking boyfriend, that I gotta defend myself. I gotta scream at old disgusting guys by myself because you won't. Stop it, you're gonna get down to his level. Get the fuck out. Oh my god. Shut up. And he had this little bitch ass voice also, because he had like a hormonal problem or some shit, so his voice was like really high. Cliche older guy, fat belly, cigarette. No, really. Cliche guy. So he would always say, I love you, Loca. And I would get so annoyed. I was like, don't talk to me. Like, don't say my name. I will beat you up. His little voice was so annoying to me. I don't know why I would stay with him, but I did. I don't know why. I don't know what possessed me to stay with that guy for so long. Clearly, I was not right in the head. IT Man is way better, I know. And you know what? Okay. Last story. Basically, I took IT Man to my 10-year high school reunion. And he saw my ex. And we talked to them. We talked to my ex and his friend, whatever. We had a good time. And IT Magician said straight to his face, wow, I imagined you to be much worse because of the way Loca described you to me. And I was like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, he's so fucking autistic. That's so funny. I was like, that's not the kind of shit you say. IT Goat. I was like, shut the fuck up, IT Man. Shut the fuck up. Because also, okay, so also my friend, my ex, he had this friend, and this friend, yeah, my friend fucked him, and she says he has a really small penis, but whatever. That's off context. So, and this guy basically okay, so my ex's friend and him, we were like all chilling together because yeah, I was going out with this guy and he was his best friend. So yeah, we chilled together, and by like that time I was in my little trio that I told you guys the other time about, like the blonde hair girl, the trio. Yeah, so that blonde bitch, yeah, so that blonde bitch, she had a drug dealer boyfriend. And this drug dealer boyfriend, he sold hardcore drugs, cocaine. Yeah. So he sold that snow, and he had his own apartment, and he would like host chillings. And the Clapton, yeah, he also played guitar. Is this an episode of Degrassi? And also the guy was much older than us. I don't know what she was doing going out with this guy, because like she was younger than us. She was 2 years younger than us. So if we were 17, this bitch was 15. She was going out with her drug dealer boyfriend that was like 23. Wait a minute, something ain't right. Okay, whatever. Off context, but this guy, so one time, drug dealer boyfriend, he's like, yo, I'm going on a trip. I need someone to house sit for me. Leb, thank you so much for the follow. I need someone to house trip for me while I'm going on my trip. So I need someone to like feed my cat or something, and also water his weed plants, because he was he was cultivating the devil's lettuce. And yeah, so he was like, I need someone to be at my house. So my ex's best friend, this guy, we're talking about him right now, he was like, oh, okay, I'll house sit for you. I'll go, because like his home life wasn't that good. So he was like, chill, I'm gonna go at this guy's apartment. And he was gone for a really long time. So he was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have this guy's apartment all to myself for like a month. Whatever. While drug dealer is on his trip. So he goes there, he has this guy's apartment to himself for a whole like fucking month or something, a couple weeks. Yeah. And basically he didn't know when he would come back, or like he knew approximate when he would come back, and the guy like lost his phone, whatever. So basically guy ended up coming earlier than he was supposed to. So he said, okay, I'm coming back on the 10th, but he showed up on the 7th, you know? So when he showed up on the 7th, the guy that was house sitting for him, he wasn't there. So he just hopped on his undid his suitcase, whatever, hopped on his computer, and because he came in earlier than he was supposed to, bro that was house sitting for him didn't have time to clear his internet history. And all of the internet history was like rows on rows of tentacle porn. Okay, so all of tentacle porn, all of it. So basically we called this guy Tentacle. And this IT magician, when he sees him at the high school reunion, bitch goes, oh, you're Tentacle. I was like, bro, stop embarrassing me. A hentai connoisseur. Yes. No shame on tentacles. We listen and we don't judge. Yeah, so back then we did judge. And yeah, IT magician said that to his face. He said, oh, so you're Tentacle. I was like, I'm gonna die. So basically my ex, he goes like, wow, she described you so much worse than you are actually. Cause I was talk shitting my ex like as fuck. I was talk shitting that man my whole life. So he told my ex, wow, you're really not as bad as she told me you were. And the other guy, he called him Tentacle, like, bro, kill me. Kill me.
I need to target something first.
Quality blended right.
When will this nightmare end?
Yeah, so that is the story of how IT Magician embarrassed me.
Cannot escape the Nightmare Lord's grasp.
Like, he is funny, but I was embarrassed. This was a wild time to walk into the live too. Yeah.
Curse you, Xavier! You will pay for this charade. I swear it.
At least he didn't call him a PDF file, which he is 15 and 23. Yeah, but that wasn't the PDF file. So the guy Tentacle is not the PDF file. He was house sitting for the PDF file. If that makes sense. So yeah, Cow, ex-bestie Cow and PDF file were together. And they did a lot of cocaine, and they had this hamster. And yeah, and the hamster, I think, was part of the reason why Tentacle went house sitting for them. Yeah, because to feed the hamster and whatever. Yeah, feed the cats, feed the hamster, feed the weed plants. So, but the hamster, because you know they always say that hamster die in the most horrible ways. So this hamster's name was Master Flex, and Master Flex died because he fell into a bucket of weed pesticides and products. Weed fertilizer. He fell into a bucket of weed fertilizer, and that's how he died. Poor little hamster, yeah. Master Flex was just an innocent little dude, I know. Speaking of critters dying horrible deaths, so I used to have a rabbit. He was supposed to be a dwarf rabbit, but he was clearly not a dwarf rabbit because bro was fucking huge. Bro was like this big. Rip little hamster, you will be remembered. Yeah. Apparently he was like bleached out from the chemicals he drowned in, but yeah. Whatever. So yeah, I had this huge rabbit, and this rabbit, he had like the flat ears, like the ears that go down. Not a jackrabbit. He was really cute, but he was giant. And he was gray, and his name was Bubul. Because he was like round. He was a little ball of fur. No, not a little. It was a big ball of fur. Whatever. His name was Bubul. And my mom, she thought Bubul, like, she had pity for him because he was in the garage, because he would act all crazy and bro was huge, so he would like free roam in the garage. Or rabbit. Bubul is the equivalent of fatty, right? Yeah, kinda, I think. So yeah, so Bubul had free reign of the garage. He lived there. That was his home. And Yeah, he was a good pet. So my mom, since she felt bad for him that he never like saw outside or whatever, she would feel bad for him. So she would, before she left for work, she would take him out on the deck for a little bit, on like in his cage. So she would take the cage out on the deck so he would get a little bit of sun and whatnot, and like, yeah, take in the outside. And one time, because she was tired of my shit, I was living at my dad's, and one time she forgot to take him in, so the rabbit was basically like stuck outside, and she worked like really hard, so rabbit was stuck outside in the sun for like the whole day. So yeah, rabbit died like that. And since he died like outside like that, he was like so dry, and my mother, she was like distraught. She called her friend to tell her like, how am I gonna say that to Loka? She's at her dad's house, it's her rabbit, how am I gonna break this news to her? And her friend, she says, well, at least it's already cooked. That's what she said. She said you don't even need to cook him. Am I supposed to find him over there? I don't like where this is going. I'm sorry, Red Fox. The story is over. But basically, my mom's friend was no help at all. It's wrong, but it's funny. Yeah, I know. I know. Like, it's wrong, but it's kind of funny, like, low-key. Like, I'm sorry, maybe I'm a psychopath, but it's been a really long time as well. Une petite viande de lapin with some salads. Yeah. So yeah. Poor thing.
Tyrande Whisperwind, I have longed for this encounter for many years. Your adoring husband will be joining me in the nightmare. His was a special invitation. And our dear Ysera, would you believe she's had a change of heart? She will aid me in my conquest of Val'Sharah, starting with your precious temple of Elune.
Oh no.
Such a dilemma, High Priestess. Kneel beside your beloved as he draws his final breath? Or watch the temple of your goddess burn?
What are we waiting for? We've got them cornered. They defile
Okay.
everything they touch. Sarah? No!
The only Twitch channel where you can get nails, gaming, and story times all in one stream. You get it here, folks.
Come with me.
I fear that I may be out of good stories to tell. I got traumatizing stories, but not really good ones.
Xavius is using Malfurion to bait me, to distract me from what must be done. We are the only ones who can stop Ysera. Ah, Malfurion, my beloved. For 100 years he slept beneath Moonglade. Whenever I was plagued with doubt, I would descend into his barrow. I watched over.
I covered my ears. You can go.
Slumber, his presence calmed me. I left my
I don't want to kill the mood.
and emerged, ready to lead my people. When Malfurion returned to my side, we worked as one, as if he had never been away. Have you ever loved as I have? Now Xavius has me by the throat. I must abandon my beloved and subdue the most beautiful creature I have ever known.
This is your end, mortals! The dream is undone!
Not while I still draw breath. Coda, keep her distracted. Lyanus, mend our wounds. Champion, with me.
So dragons avoid front and avoid tail.
After all we have built, all we have done.
My eyes are open at last, priestess. I, the nightmare, consumes all!
By the light of Illidan, I will end your torment.
Oh. Oh no.
Promise.
I'm...
I will avenge you.
Ouch.
Forgive me. It felt so real.
Of course. I wanted to check if there was maybe someone on YouTube, but there's never anyone on YouTube, so it's fine. I'm not neglecting any chat because no one's there. Too many pew pew magics. The stream was lagging for a second. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why it says unstable, because last time when I deleted a whole lot of stuff, well, I ended deleting things that I needed, so I think Red Fox is traumatized. I'm sorry, Red Fox. Oh, is that the time? Ooh. That's late. Can't believe we're 51. We won't even have time to do the whole expansion and we'll already be max level.
Illidan, light your way. I speak for my people. The Kaldorei will.
I love how she just quit searching for Malfurion. She was like, ah, well, we're never gonna find him. Ooh. Ooh. I'll just take the L. I'll just take the L.
Good luck, friend.
So, yeah, talking about that cow that I used to be friends with, because like I said, bitch never had the same friends. Like, she would rotate through friends and never take the L. Be like Loka against Mesmer or Metir or Radan and never give up. Never back down, never what? Never give up. So yeah, okay. So basically this bitch, she never had the same friends except for us. Like, me and my other friend, we were the trio, right? So basically we would always be there up to a certain point, and she would, like, apart from us, she would have other friends, but she would always talk shit about her friends to us. And then we would chill with these people, and we knew that she was talking like mad shit in their backs. But we didn't care about them enough to like inform them about it, because like, yeah, we didn't care. And basically she had this friend, and she would always talk shit about her. She would say like, oh my god, she's so fucking stupid, she's so fucking dumb, I'm just chilling with her because her mom's rich and she has like the console at her house or whatever, because like her mom was rich and she had a nice house and she had a lot of games and whatnot, so she would just like chill with her to use her stuff at her house. And yeah, so when we were chilling one time with the cow and this girl and my ex, who was also batshit fucking crazy, but that's for another time. And I think we had done some E, and yeah, we were having a good time, it was great. And this girl, we walk in and there's like a circle of bushes. There's a circle of bushes with like 4 like gaps in the bushes, and there's a little like square in the center and whatever. It's supposed to be like decorative or whatnot. And the cow's friend, she's like high as a kite, and she goes and she's like, oh my god, she goes in the bush and she goes, oh my god, I can't get out, oh my god, I can't get out of this bush. And she keeps going back in the bush, and we're like, oh my god, this bitch is so fucking dumb. Let's leave her there. So we just leave her there, and I think she realized that she was not stuck in the bush and she could actually get out, but it took her a little bit, and we were like a little bit away when she realized. And this girl, one time when IT Magician and I, at the start of our relationship, he kind of dumped me. And she knew about it, and she texted me like, hey, is it okay if I make my move on him? And I was like, no. You may not. Yeah. And yeah. My friend, the one that I'm still friends with, the brunette of the trio, one time we had done some E, and we were in the park, and we didn't know that, but in the like place in the city where we were not allowed to be in the parks like past 11 or something. Madame Moose, no, not Madame Moose. Madame Moose was at her house that I got Pinar's drawn on my face. Yeah. But no, that's another friend. So me and this friend, we had done some E. It was like 3 in the morning. We were like way back in this park. And in this park, there was like bike roads and like whatever. But it was not a road, really. And there was one road that went through the park like this. But it was not really a road. It was a bike road. So it was the bike lane, whatever. And so that was the only road, and it went like this, and there was swings there. So me and my friend, we were chilling on the swings, we were smoking some joints, and we were like looking at the sand because the sand was like was moving in weird patterns, and we were high as fuck. So we were like, oh my god, look at the sand, oh my god. And then like it's 3 a.m, there's no one, like no one is out. But then we had like, oh yeah, we were with her boyfriend at the time, her ex-boyfriend. He was on probation. The sand is alive. Yeah, he was on probation. That's important to the story. So bro was on probation, and we were all chilling together, and we had taken off our flip-flops because we had our feet in the sand. And then we look up and we see this fucking cop car speeding in the grass, like fucking crazy, all like doing drifts in the grass. And we were like, oh my god, what the fuck. So we were tripping out, so we just grab our shit and we start running like bare feet. Like we start like fucking like sprinting to get away from this cop car that was like driving all crazy in the grass. Like, so we started sprinting, and then this cop car goes in the fucking bike lane. So they see us running towards the bike lane. This car goes and follows us there, and then tries to block our path in the bike lane. But like, we don't need the fucking road, but this guy didn't need a road either. He was driving on the grass like all crazy like. So he tries to stop us, and he's like, okay, stop running, and we don't give a fuck. We just keep on running. And this guy, her ex, he had not taken his shoes off because he had like sneakers. Cop sounds like my spirit guide. I don't know what the cop was on, driving on the grass like that, crazy. So he basically takes off in this alleyway, but it's full of glass, and we have our flip-flops in our hands, and he jumps on a dumpster and like gets away. And we're like really tired. Me on my front yard, we're like really tired, so we're like, oh my god, maybe let's just put our flip-flops on and start walking normally. They'll never know, like, we're walking normal, it's fine. I don't know, we were like, yeah, if we just look chill, it'll be totally fine. So basically it was not fine. We got like intercepted, and the cop was like, why the fuck are you running? It's not a terrorist attack. Why the fuck are you running? And we were like, oh well, he started to run, so we all started running. And he was like, don't fucking run next time, okay? And he was giving us a talking to, but then he let us go, and we were like, oh my god. So yeah, a chill guy meme before the chill guy meme existed. How would they know? How would they know? No, really, how would they know? We're just normal kids walking at 4 a.m. And we would always we would be broke because, yeah, we were kids. Like, she worked, I worked, but like at the same time, our money, like, we didn't make much money at all. So we were broke most of the time, and there was always like these people that would like always like come chill with you but smoke your shit and then like be insufferable. So he didn't see you guys at all or nothing. Well, yeah, he saw us. And yeah, the leeches. And so sometimes when we wouldn't have like anything to smoke, so we tried to find someone, but back then it was really hard because you had to know a guy. You couldn't just like download an app and hit up your friends and be like, oh, whatever, because like not everyone had a cell phone. Like I had to had like Wi-Fi or something to use my phone. Like, yeah, it was hard. So basically her usual dealer, I don't know why, but she was like not getting along with him. Need that guy, the good old days. Yeah, so basically we had no guy. We were all out of guy. So we were getting, like, we were trying to find ways to get, like, high. So we... like, she read an article on, like, what's that website? That part of culture is gone. The culture. The culture. So we went on that website. There was a website where it like talked about drugs, and we would look at all the different shit that could be possibly drugs, like nutmeg and like cough syrup and whatnot. But she had seen that if you smoked a cigar really fast, like you would get like this crazy head rush. So we were like, oh my god, let's try to get those cigars. That's the deep web, Loca. No, it wasn't. It was the... No, it wasn't the deep web. Whatever. So back then, because that was before they banned the little cigars. Because now they're banned. The little cigars with the flavors in them, they're all banned here in Quebec. But back then there weren't. So we were like, oh yeah, let's fucking go. We're gonna buy these little cigars and we're gonna smoke the fuck out of them and get like... a head rush. And yeah, so we did that, but yo, that shit felt so bad. We were so dizzy and we were like, oh, our head hurts, and we like felt really shit for like 30 minutes, and then we were like, yeah, no, let's find some weed. Fuck that. And then we were baking cookies, and that's how... Okay, so her house was haunted. That was her house that was haunted. And so back then, we used to like smoke a lot of weed, and her house was haunted as fuck. I think I told you guys the stories of that house. But like that day when... Hey, Cuckoo, c'est the best! That day when we smoked the cigars... after we did find some weed to smoke, so we smoked until like late in the night. And back then we used to buy the cookie mixes, the chocolate chip cookies. Like it was a bag, and you just like put water and an egg in or something, and it made cookies. So high plus haunted house, not a good mix. So we were like, oh my god, let's fucking destroy this bag of cookies. Like, let's bake those cookies and fucking eat them. So we're waiting on our cookies, and the clock strikes 3. And we're high as fuck waiting on those cookies that are baking in the oven. And I swear to fucking god, like clock turns 3. And we were like seated at the counter. There was like a breakfast bar type of thing, and we were sitting there, and there was this like pillar here, and then we had the kitchen, so we were like looking at the oven on the other side, and there was this like hole to pass the plates through, and we had all the stuff that we took to bake the cookies. So we had the sugar, the flour, everything was out, and this fucking the little pot for the sugar, you know, there's a little pot. It's like cute, it's white, there's like flowers on it, there's a little lid, like I don't know what to call it, like you put sugar in it. It's a cute little pot, and there's like handles, kind of looks like a teacup, but it's not a teacup, it's for the sugar. And I swear to fucking god, we're looking at these cookies. So we're both looking at the direction of the oven because we're high as fuck and we're hungry for these fucking chocolate chip cookies. And this sugar pot, it starts spinning. It starts spinning on its own. And since we were... Un sucrier, ouais. Ouais, un sucrier. C'était exactement ça. So because we were looking at the oven, and the oven was like here, and the sugar pot was here, so both of us, we hear it start spinning, we turn our heads to look at it, and straight up the pot stops spinning like really slowly, and then it's like it's spinning a bit like when it slows down, but it was like spinning really quick. Like, it was crazy. And both of us, like, we look, it stopped spinning slowly, and we were like, what the actual fuck is going on? Like, and we used to smoke a lot of pot. So this was a typical day of the fucking week. Like, this was nothing to write home about. We weren't like so fucking high. Like, this was not a hallucination. Like, I don't know. Like, that house was haunted as fuck. So yeah, the sugar pot started spinning on its own. So that was one of the stories of that house. And before that, because now she had, her room was in a sort of illegal studio place, because basically in Quebec the building codes say that for it to be a bedroom you have to have like a fire exit, so you have to have a window for it to be considered a room. So her room was like illegal because it was in the middle of the apartment, so next to it, you couldn't have a window because it was the neighbor's house, right? So they made it a little studio with like it had like sound panel, because it was the guy's music room. The guy that had the house before, it was his music room, but that was her room. But before she had that room with no windows, she had the room in the basement. And I never liked the basement. The basement was creepy as fuck. Okay, so she had her room. You come down the stairs. There's a room there. There's a room there. What games do you play? Now I'm playing WoW. There's the kind of downstairs living room is here. Her room is here. And back there, there's a room. It's like a utility room. There's like tools and whatnot. And she had like this big toolbox, like metal toolbox full of these old ass fucking tools that came with the house. And it was heavy as fuck. And it was in the middle of this utility room that was next to her room in the basement of the haunted house. And one time we're sitting on the bed and we're just chatting, and we were just out because you had to go through the utility room to go smoke at the back of her house. So we had just been there. We had just walked through there. We saw the toolbox because we just came back from smoking our joint. And we were talking on her bed, and then we hear this crazy ass metal sound, and we go in the utility room, and the toolbox is not in the middle of the room anymore. It's fucking shoved down. It's on the other side of the room on the wall, and it's spilled out. Like, its contents, the tools are like spilled out. And that shit was like heavy. It was like really heavy. Like, we had to like really like either take it together to lift it up, or you like, she could lift it up on her own, but I wasn't able to lift the toolbox on my own. And that shit was on the wall with the tools all spilled out. That's the moment you should have turned into Usain Bolt. Okay, but like, we were so used to like having weird shit happen in that house, because that house was haunted as fuck, and she lived there for like 4 years. So honestly, we were like unfazed. We were like totally chill. We were like, oh yeah, there's a ghost here. Let's go smoke in the front next time we go smoking, because like, that's fucked up. But that's the most And yeah, so I was telling you guys that that's when she had her room in the basement. But then when she moved her room to that poltergeist wins this round. Yeah, no, that basement room was creepy as fuck, but it was not any better upstairs, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. So when she moved her room upstairs with in that guy's like sound room where he recorded music, so it was like really well insulated. Yeah, is that the word? It was really well insulated, like you couldn't hear really much what was going on. Like you could because of the door, but that was really like the walls were like really thick. And that was her room, and her room had no windows. So one time her mom was never there because her mom was also doing drugs. So one time the rare time that her mom is home, one time she wakes us up in the morning and she's like, what the fuck are you kids doing playing on the stairs in the middle of the night? What the fuck is wrong with you? And we were like, we weren't playing on the stairs. And she was like, yes, you fucking were. And she closed the door. She was like really mad. And she was like, yeah, you were laughing and playing on the stairs. And we were like, bro, that's not us. We're 16, 17. We're not playing in the stairs. Like, in the middle of the night. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the ghost. Like, that's the ghost, girl. So yeah, we didn't hear that time, but so I had really bad night terrors and I was scared of the dark. So that room, it was really fucking dark. So if it like the power went out and there wasn't like the light of like her alarm clock, there was no light in this room. Absolutely no light. And since I was so scared of the dark, I used to always sleep with the covers on top of my head. And in this room, I swear to fucking God, and I would wake up in the morning and still have the covers on top of my head, right? But that was at my house. But in this room, I would wake up in the middle of the night. I would look at the clock and it was always like 3 or 4 a.m. I would wake up like square, like, oh, wake up, like, and the fucking covers were at the end of the room. Like the fucking spirit like took my covers and like shoved it at the end of the room. I woke up without any covers on me. Me that sleeps with the covers, like almost like fucking like choking on them covers. I woke up like so many times with the covers not on me and at the end of the room. Like not even like I threw it with my legs. Like, yo, the ghost would fucking take the blanket off of me. Like, so fucking creepy. Oh my God, I'm talking about it and I have shivers. So yeah, that's the blanket. And also, you would hear stuff. See now me? Out the window. Yeah, there was no window though. Remember the story? There was no window in her room. Would have learned how to fly right there. Yeah, so guys, it was haunted as fuck. Okay, so we would hear in the sound, like in the night, we would hear stuff fall from her bedside table, like because we were teenagers. Like we would like see now me through the wall, she's the ghost. No, he's the ghost. You never came back there after that, right? No, I chilled there for fucking 4 years of my life. But it was haunted as fuck. So we would like keep our shit on the like the little tables that she had. She had a desk, she had a little table, and we would like keep our little glosses and like mascara and whatnot. And in the night, you would hear shit fall. Like you would hear shit like hit the floor. and then you would like wake up because it would like jolt you awake. You were like, oh, something fell. And then after like seconds after, you would hear the things roll, like start rolling. Like, I don't know what it was in this house and things starting rolling on their own, but yeah. And you would hear the things roll. And after that, we were like, yo, I think I left my gloss and it fell in the night, and we could never find anything. Some things are stronger than friendships. This would be it for me. Okay, but yeah, I chilled there for 4 years, guys. I was basically immune to ghosts. So, one of the scariest things that happened was one time I woke up, no covers, of course. I woke up square, 4 a.m. I'm like awake. And I look at the clock, and it was always like either 3 a.m., 4 a.m., or 3:03 a.m., 4:04 a.m. It was crazy, guys. It was haunted as fuck. I woke up fucking square in my bed, covers on the, like, next to the wall in front of me, like the spirit through the covers, and I hear walking in the hallway. So I'm like, I go and take the cover and I listen to the walking, the feet in the hallway, and I knew her mom was home. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe she's going to the bathroom. But her mom's door was over there, the bathroom was there, and my friend's door was here. So I hear the foot noises go past the bathroom door and stop in front of my friend's bedroom's door. Stop there. And I'm like, oh, maybe she's checking if we're like sleeping. You know, parents are like, oh, I want to see if the kids are sleeping, whatever. So I'm like, maybe she's checking. And like, I don't hear the footsteps like going out. And I was like, really, I needed to pee really bad. So I wait like 20 minutes so that I'm like really sure that I won't see anyone out when I leave the door. Because basically at this point, I'm like, how long is this bitch gonna stay staring in front of the door? Like, I really gotta go pee. So at that point, I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna go pee. And I opened the door and no one's there. And not only that, because I heard like the sound of someone on the door, of someone like putting their hand on the door. And then never leave. So I was like, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I didn't hear them leave and they left. But at the same time, why would her mom stay in front of the door, put her hand on the door, and just stay there? So basically, I was waiting for her mom to go away. But she didn't. So I'm like, okay, I must have misheard. There's nothing out there, whatever. She went back to her room. So I'm just gonna go pee. I opened the door, no one's there. Shook. And I wasn't there for that time, but my friend told me, because my friend, she lived in that house, so she, of course, had a lot of interactions with the spirit that haunted the house. And one time, fucking the spirit was scratching at her door. And she went closer to the door because she was like, bro, I gotta open it. It's so creepy. I gotta make it stop. Because she was stuck in her room that has no other exit, right? So she hears the thing starts scratching at her door. So she goes closer. The thing scratches faster. And then it goes really fast. It's scratching really fast. She opens the door. No one's there. Yo, I got shivers. I'm shivering. Oh my god. Yo. That house was fucked up. And there's a guy on TikTok. He does the lore of Montreal, and I went to talk to him about it. I was like, hey, do you know if there's any crimes or like that you know about around this street, around this area? And he didn't know. She needs Jesus from the sky or from Mexico, but she needs Jesus. Yeah, so yeah, that's the story of the house that was haunted as fuck. Avez-vous joué à Ouija? Oui. Oui. Goosebumps, Loka. So about the Ouija board, we used to play Ouija, and I knew this bitch, she would like move the thing sometimes. But one time we were playing at her house, but it was our other friend's Ouija board. Like, she brought hers, and we were playing, and it went like really fast, and I was like, oh, okay, she's moving the thing again. But then after, she was like, I wasn't moving it. Ouija board welcome things into your life, should never mess around with them. So when her mom bought the house, well, it was like a duplex. Like, she had the bottom half with the nobody ever moves them, but they do. Yeah, but I knew, she told me sometimes I move the thing, so I knew that she moves the thing. Like, I knew that. But that time she was like, did you move the thing? And I was like, no, I thought you were moving the thing. And she was like, no, I didn't move the thing. Whatever. So her mom, when she bought the duplex, she did renovations on the bottom half. C'était quoi le fantôme alors? Je sais pas, mais c'est une vraie histoire que je raconte là. J'ai aucune idée c'est quoi le fantôme. She totally moved the thing. Okay, was she moving the sugar pot as well? Was she the one that was stood outside the door? Was she the one that was stealing my covers every night? No. Okay, but whatever. I don't think it came from the Ouija board. I think it was already in the house, because when they were doing renovations in that utility rooms that I told you guys about, the one with the big, yeah, she renovated, the one with the big toolbox that moved by its own, that room, it was the room that was most renovated. And my friend, her dad is a contractor, so she grew up around, like, yeah, buildings, like building houses, whatever. He was a contractor and he built houses, he renovated houses. So he did the interior of that utility room, and she told me that she was helping him, and as they were like taking apart the ceiling, and she went, like, there were these big beams, these load-bearing beams, and she checked on top, because after that she wanted, like, to see if she could, like, I don't know, like, hang on off of it to, like, go somewhere else, whatever. And she feels something on top of this beam, so she takes it, and it's like a little clay figure of this man with the face of an animal, like a goat or something. And she's like, wow, that's really fucked up. And she told me it was yellow. So it's this yellow little clay figurine of a man with a goat's head. And she was like, oh wow, that's really a little fucked up figurine, whatever. So she puts it back on top of the beam, and she goes, oh, when my mom comes back, I'm gonna show it to her, because, like, that's really weird, right? So her mom comes back, and she goes to get that little figurine that she put back on the beam where she found it, and it's not there. Using a Ouija board in a haunted house is like sending a text to a friend right next to you. I know, where are we calling the ghost? Bitch, the ghost is here. Peut-être que c'est ça l'esprit. Yo, je sais pas, il y avait des... Ah, yo, il y avait des drôles d'affaires dans cette maison-là, man. C'était fucked up. So, yeah, she never could find the figurine again. Yeah, so that was the story. It's getting pretty late. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm so sorry for scaring you guys so close to bed. And yeah, I gotta walk up because my room's on the 3rd floor here, so I gotta walk from the basement to the 3rd floor after telling all these stories. And I'm scared. I'm like really scared. Whatever. Let's find someone to raid. I can't believe that I never told you guys that story. Loki, I can't believe. I thought I told you guys that. I got too many stories. I can't even remember what I say. Hey, good night, Red Fox. I hope you don't have too many nightmares, but it's fine. Your house is not haunted. Hello, I am Kratos. I'm so sorry. I'm about to raid out. You're coming at the end. I'm so sorry, friend. But if you come back tomorrow, we'll have as much fun. It's okay. The sky is clear and the night is over here. I'm glad that the night is over where you are, V. Let's raid Milky. So yeah, as per usual, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight and staying for the lore. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I like telling my stories, and it's nice that you listen to me. I feel really blessed to have you guys here. So good night. I appreciate you guys, and we shall see each other tomorrow.